Subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified about the highlights of India's smartest podcast, The Ranveer Show. This is TRS Clips. Let's talk about the YouTube ecosystem.
Yeah.
I am demotivated about where the platform is going.
Because of
bit.
shorts?
Yeah. And the first generation of YouTubers is also. There is a
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about first generation of YouTubers. When you say first generation YouTuber, are you first generation YouTuber?
Yeah.
You're first generation YouTuber.
I'd say Gen 0's TVF and AIB. And
Right.
then Gen 1 is
So
all of us.
yeah, so like all the guys in the book like leave one or two, and then there are more that you know. Oh, I didn't know of a channel called Round to Hell until Bhuvan Bhai told me about it. And dude, such great work. I didn't know of them.
Yeah.
And I discovered, and I spoke to Wasim, is one of the guy, and I spoke to him, and so much is happening.
Yeah.
And they're making 50-minute long content and putting it out on YouTube. And Sanchit, they have a lot of views. They have crazy views. Okay, share something from the recent Nas Summit. What kind of people you met, and what is your... Okay, tell me 5 things that you brought from Nas Summit.
They don't look at content creation as the basis of their career.
When you say they, who?
All the creators there, dude. Like, they're all international creators earning big
Like
money.
even Africa?
Yeah. They don't look at it as their long-term bread and butter. They look at it as their long-term fame.
Okay.
And everyone kind of looks at it as a stepping stone a little bit, somewhere in their heart. They're all entrepreneurial, all thinking of what to do beyond YouTube. Secondly, they're not view-centric. Like, I feel India's a very, views kitne aa rahe hai, subscribers kitne hai. They are to a certain degree. Once you need to cross a threshold. Like, everyone should have at least 50k followers on Instagram, at least 100k, 200k on YouTube. They want you to cross a threshold, but beyond that, they don't care that much about how many views you're roping in or how many subs you're roping in. It's more about the kind of community you've captured, the value of that community. For example, you can have a small number of people following you or engaging with your posts, but are they high value audiences?
Yeah.
And these guys are earning insane amounts of money. We're talking about like 8-digit salaries and all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's beyond $10 million.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wow, dude, this guy's sitting on 100th the amount of likes I get on Instagram, and his net worth is 1000x my net worth. So I'm like, that was a eye-opening. I was thinking about stopping business and content creation before I went to Dubai. I went there and I realized how much they value Indian content creators who are entrepreneurial.
Yeah.
And they were back here saying, no, you shouldn't stop. The thing is, in YouTube, I entered India 5 years late. There, it's been there for such a long time.
Yeah.
So that ecosystem has matured and all that, and I think the best money-making phase for content creators in India is going to come now. It's not influencer marketing. It's through other means as well. Next, I would say that they look at India as a kind of guiding light in the world of content, because we have such a big population that we can do experiments. We're doing such huge amounts of content, and quantity that we deliver because of big teams is a lot more than how much a foreigner delivers. So they don't even know things there. Like I made a lot of these Nigerian friends, content creators. I called some of them and I told them that, dude, I think you're doing these things wrong in your strategy. Like, one guy was uploading a lot of photos on Instagram.
Okay.
Now it's a zamana of reels.
Yeah, it's a video first.
And he didn't know that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And he's a smart guy. But their culture there is not analytical the way Indian culture is. So that's what they respect about Indians. And probably the last thing I'd say is you should only do this career if you enjoy creating videos. It's don't do it for the money, don't do it for the fame. All those guys also, somewhere they enjoy creation.
Yeah.
It's much more than... Like, if you chase the creation, if you chase the work, money will chase you. So it's very cliched things, but those things got solidified in my head. It's giving me a lot of hope for our future. Building BeerBiceps and all. There is an idea about making BeerBiceps about more people than just myself. I'll be there in all the videos in some capacity, but I want to bring out talent, and I want to take BeerBiceps international. I don't want it to just be in India.
There's one thing running in my head, back of the head. I don't know if I shared this with you or not, but I think I must have, because whatever comes to our head, we call each other and say this. Like, in next 1 to 2 years, I would like our team members to be sitting in different countries.
Yeah.
Like Mayank may be sitting in Dubai.
In Dubai, yeah.
Somebody is sitting in Singapore. Somebody is sitting in Tel Aviv, because so much to learn from that country. Right? So this has to happen. So
Yeah.